Hello Capricorn, welcome to this reading for the month of February. I hope it finds you well, and I hope that if it found its way to you, that it was meant for you. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Capricorn, so there may be some things that do not fully resonate with you. If that's the case, please only take what does, or check a different placement. Today I'm going to be doing a traditional Celtic cross type of spread to get a general overview for your month ahead. Oh, okay, we have the World in reverse. Okay. Maybe some cycles that you haven't fully closed that you may be dealing with this month. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So yeah, they're, especially since it's February right now with Valentine's Day and everything, and it's Mercury retrograde, we're definitely going to be hearing from some exes, some energies that didn't quite work out or never fully came to fruition, stuff like that. Let's see. I don't always get this sense from the World, but this might have to do with like travel, a situation where you traveled with someone or someone that you would have or did travel to and it didn't work out, something like that. I'm definitely getting like romantic undertones from the spread so far, even though we only have this little bit. Okay, so before I pull the last two, I'm going to finish reading this spread. But before that, we're going to check the back of the deck, and that energy is the Hierophant. So yeah, this seems like this has to do with an energy of someone with commitment issues, with the Hierophant here especially. Okay, recent past, we have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Three of Swords for the present. Okay. I don't think this is someone particularly coming back in. I think this is someone that you are currently with or currently talking to. And I think up until recently, like, you thought you were on the right path. You thought you were getting everything you wanted, and now, like, all you know is heartbreak, and that's really heavy. I'm sorry for those of you who that resonates with. What's crowning this? We have the, or not crowning, what the root of this is the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of telling for that position. The right roots are not being laid down, or this foundation, these roots are not being tended to. What's crowning this, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like a lot of that just has to do with things that are out of your control, whether it be things that you can't quite take action on because it's out of your control, or there have been so many situations where things are out of your control and they're very exhausting that, like, it's hard to focus on something like this. And for some of you too, this could be not necessarily your energy, like, it's not necessarily a fault of your own. This could be something this person is experiencing, and that's why you're having issues right now. Like, this is the root cause of it. All right, so internal influences, factors in this situation. So the way that you're affecting it, we have the Six of Cups, and external, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay. I feel like this is how this person in this situation feels, this other person. I think they feel like this is the end of everything. And maybe it is. I feel like with your influence with these internal factors, like, I think you're just thinking about good things, like you're focusing on positive things or things that you like want to keep or bring back into your life. You're not dwelling as much on the negative. I think for a lot of you, this is a situation where you're kind of like unloading baggage, and that baggage is someone that's just not right for you, someone that refuses to grow with you or is just incapable of growing with you, and navigating like these like unknowable situations, not being able to like really help you work through that. It just makes it like clear that this is not a good partnership to you. So I feel like realizing what it is that you actually want, what your like greatest desires are, like you're in a present situation of heartbreak, but it's not necessarily your own. And sometimes that's necessary for both people to be able to, you know, move on to what's actually going to make them happy. I'm gonna clarify this Ten of Swords here. Okay, we've got Five of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse as well. So I definitely do feel like this is how that other person is viewing this situation. But like I just said, where it's like sometimes this terrible pain is necessary in order for you to both be able to move on to something better. Like, this very much hurts them right now, but like they're going to be able to get past it and move on to like what's right for them, and you're going to be able to do the same, basically. Okay, now let's see the rest of the Celtic Cross. This will be like action to like take going ahead or moving forward. Oh, and we have the Magician in the reverse. I think the reading that I just did also had that in the exact same position. Wow. And then for the likely outcome, we have Strength. Similarly to the other reading I did with the Magician, I'm just seeing it as like a cautionary tale of like untapped potential. Like you're kind of holding yourself back by remaining in this situation, holding yourself back from finding like your true happiness, the right situations and paths you want to be on. But you are going to be victorious in this situation as long as you like stay consistent with your willpower and your belief in yourself. And again, even though this is really going to hurt this person, it's going to be better for them in the long run, and it's going to be better for you. And even though it's really tough to do that to someone sometimes, it's what's necessary in order for you to be able to grow together, or grow apart if that's unfortunately the inevitable future. All right, let's see if there's any more elaboration for this spread, or if there's any additional information we need to know. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, just a reminder, this is a dead end. This is someone that you do not have a future with. And again, even that, if that like really hurts to realize or really hurts to make someone else aware of, it's something that needs to be addressed in order to move forward. Okay, now I'm going to get you guys a Major Arcana card to serve as your advice. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, again, like, sometimes these things are just kind of out of your control, and sometimes the things that are out of our control are the fact that, like, sometimes certain people are just not right for you, no matter how much you want them to be. Is really, like, what I'm feeling from that. And what I'm also feeling is just a reminder that, like, sometimes you need these very tough times in order to show you that reality. Because on the surface, and when everything is great, like, you can be wonderful together, but, like, now having to go through, like, the thick of it, seeing how your relationship is, like, holding up with it, it's, you know, it's making you realize some things. And that's good for you, because you are a human and you're growing and changing and constantly realizing things about you, you know? Okay. And now I'm also going to get you guys a Moonology Oracle card to either expand on this advice or just provide some additional advice going forward. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, I think with this, it's like, no matter how you approach the situation, again, with that confidence in yourself, you can't go wrong. Like, you're going to come out of this situation for the better. And again, so is this person. Bottom of the deck, show the world the real you. The one that you've, like, discovered recently, that's shown you that what you have right now is just not fulfilling for you. Okay, Capricorn, that is going to be it for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you'll join me again in the future for another reading. And yeah, I wish you guys a lot of luck. It's never easy to cut connections, and even if you're not completely cutting someone out of your life, if you're cutting, like, a romantic connection or just, like, some kind of partnership, that's still a tether to them that you are removing, if that makes sense. So it's a difficult decision and difficult process, but I have faith in you, and you are going to as well. Alright guys, I'm sending you a lot of love and light. Take care.